Hello and welcome to Dr. VGP Talk Show.
MedStar Laboratory is one of the oldest and largest independent clinical laboratories in the state of Illinois. MedStar Laboratory is a minority-owned corporation that provides state-of-the-art clinical laboratory services since 1974. Currently at MedStar, we service over 800 medical facilities, including hospitals and assisted living facilities.
MedStar Laboratory's Toxicology Division, Soft Landing Labs, is a leader in drug testing and specializes in servicing behavioral health centers. We pride ourselves in diversity, where 33% of the ownership is women and 80% of the workforce is women. MedStar Laboratory prides itself in accuracy, proficiency, and dependable delivery of quality results by quality professionals.
We provide personalized service around the clock, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with professionalism at its best. Thanks to you, we are growing and offering a comprehensive range of diagnostic testing. MedStar Laboratory, your partner for progress and longevity. At MedStar, we treat every specimen as if it was our own.
Welcome to the future of medical science. At Soft Landing Labs, we go beyond the basics of drug confirmation and quantification. Using advanced LC-MS/MS technology and our own proprietary software, we deliver accurate, fast, and meaningful results. We're the only lab offering color-coded reports and a web platform with medication tracking and drug trail interpretation. Our personable professionals, ethical practices, and 24-hour stat testing mean you're never left waiting. From doctor shopping alerts to provider video support, we've thought of everything to help you stay compliant and informed. Soft Landing Labs, accuracy, innovation, care. Soft Landing Labs, your trusted partner for drug-free communities.
In a prestigious celebration of leadership, service, and achievement, the American Multi-Ethnic Commission, or AMEC, hosted its 14th annual Congressional Women's History Month celebration on Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C., recognizing outstanding women leaders from across the United States and beyond. Held at the Ford House Office Building in Washington, D.C., the event brought together community leaders, distinguished guests, awardees, and members of Congress for a special afternoon dedicated to honoring women whose work is making a difference in government, healthcare, business, education, culture, philanthropy, and public service. This year's program centered on the presentation of the AMEC Top 20 Global Women of Excellence 2026. A recognition that has become one of the signature highlights of AMEC's annual Women's History Month observance. The event was led by Dr. Vijay G. Prabhakar, founder-president of AMEC, whose long-running effort has helped build this platform into a nationally visible recognition program that celebrates women of excellence from diverse ethnic, professional, and geographic backgrounds, including those of South Asian origin. This year's celebration was anchored by Congressman Danny K. Davis, with the presence of several other elected officials and congressional leaders, including Congressman Raja Krishnamurthy, Congressman Jonathan Jackson, and Congressman Shri Thanedar. The program also reflected AMEC's multi-faith and multi-ethnic vision, beginning with an interfaith prayer and moving into a series of honors that recognized both established and emerging leaders. Alongside the Top 20 Global Women of Excellence Awards, the event also presented several special commemorative awards, each tied to a legacy name and a broader message of service, cultural contribution, and social impact. Dr. Vijay Prabhakar's own role has been central to the growth of these awards. Over the years, AMEC and its partner platforms have created recurring congressional recognition events that highlight excellence in ethnic communities, especially among women and community changemakers.
Woke up this morning with the fire in my soul. 75 and I'm taking control. They try to make me invisible, fade into the gray, but I found my sisters and we're here to stay. 20 seconds of connection, that's all that it takes to feel the power rising, breaking through the aches. I'm grounded in my truth now, owning every thought. This golden life I'm living can't be bought. I'm not fading, I'm blazing. Every wrinkle tells a story worth praising. Mental strength, yeah, that's my crown. No one's gonna bring this golden babe down. I'm a golden babe shining in the light, turning my invisibility into dynamite. Mine first, home forever, dreams coming alive. At 55, 65, 75, I thrive. I'm a golden babe, watch me glow. Building up my sisters, let the healing flow. We're the architects of something beautiful and brave. This is what it means to be a golden babe.
Hello everyone, my name is Anu Malhotra and I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I'm a former healthcare executive, was executive director for United Healthcare and then vice president for Aetna US Healthcare for 8 years, and then president for American Physical Therapy and Rehab. But my passion has always been yoga meditation. So I'm a founder president of Mindful Meditation Yoga, have been teaching yoga meditation to thousands of people from last 30 years and have helped transform many lives. So I've been nominated for my community work to transform lives. And I'm so pleased to be with you all today. Thank you.
Smith. I am a retired educator of 25 years who decided, because there's such a great need for special education teachers, that I came back to the field in 2016. Another special thing about me, I am a fourth generation educator. My great-grandmother was one of the very first teachers in Tupelo, Mississippi that taught Black people. So I am honored to carry on the tradition, and I'm so honored to be in the room with all these amazing women. Thank you.
Elizabeth Abel. I have lived in this area. I worked as a financial regulator for the last 25 years for safety and soundness, and that was very exciting. But what really drives me is all the other tasks and other private stuff I get involved in. I am one of the women leaders in my multi-diverse church, and what's going right now is, now that I've retired, we have just established a nonprofit in Sri Lanka where we educate children, and it's very exciting. I can go on with that. Thank you.
I'm from Chicago, and I used to be on the board for International Women Associates. Now I'm on the board, the governing board for Asian Pop-Up Cinema in Chicago, which is an Asian film festival. It's going on right now. So if you're from Chicago, I hope you can check it out. I'm also on the board for Chicago Symphony Orchestra, as well as other cultural activities since I'm an artist. Thank you. Nice to meet you all.
My name is Hong Liu. I'm an executive director of the Midwest Asian Health Association from Chicago. I'm so pleased to be here, and it's a big honor to be among those wonderful global women from all over the world. It's a great honor. I want to thank the organization and thank Dr. Vijay and your team for working hard to bring this wonderful program together. Really is a big honor. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Nicole Howard. I'm the Assistant Superintendent of Indian Prairie School District in Naperville, Illinois, and I focused a lot of my work on dismantling inequitable systems and creating spaces for students to engage both civically in their communities and within the school, and I'm really proud of the results that we've had. Thank you.
Lee. I am president for Chicago Andhra Association, as well as a community leader and CEO for Kalash Costumes, Kalash Technologies, and Kalash Financials. And I started Kalash Event Management also. And we have done almost 100 events in the span of 10 years. And I thank all the community for supporting me, and I especially want to thank my parents, and my sister is right away here, and my husband who is back of me, because I will be always busy in something or the other. I jump into all the events and they have to come support me in whatever way they are and I am doing. And thank you so much to each and everyone, and I congratulate all the awardees tonight. And I especially thank Dr. Vijay Prabhakarji. He always encourages me and he always motivates me to reach the heights. And thank you so much, Sri Guruswamiji also. And thank you, everyone.
The real microphone. Who? Everyone looks so beautiful. All the women here today look so beautiful. I'm Charlotte Roberts. I'm the Chief Procurement Officer for the City of Chicago. And one of my many roles is to ensure minorities as well as women, persons with disabilities, veterans are able to participate in the City of Chicago's procurement process. For those that have businesses here today, we certify minority and women-owned firms with the City of Chicago. And if you're interested, we'll be sitting over here today after the event. We could mingle, but I wanted to ensure that everyone knows who was in the room. As VJ stated earlier, it's critical that we take this time out. I'm listening and learning where everybody's representing. And if I could play a role in assisting anyone, especially doing business with the city, I'm here to assist. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone.
That's for the TV,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Erica James. I am here on behalf of my sister, Kia James, who is the CEO of SEAL back in Detroit, Michigan, Solutions for Energy Efficient Logistics. It's an honor to be here on behalf of all of you all, and congratulations to all of the awardees here today. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. I'm Dr. Kendra Outler from Cook County Healthcare Systems. I'm an anesthesiologist and a public health activist. I'm also the CEO of Uzima Health and Wellness. I want to thank everybody for this wonderful, momentous occasion. Thank you, Dr. Vijay, for bringing together such a phenomenal group of women. I am passionate about improving the lives of all underserved patients. Our patients are our friends and sisters and brothers. They at some point may need the services of Cook County Hospital, whose mission is to take care of all who need to be taken care of, regardless of their ability to pay. Thank you so much.
Looking pretty. My name is Stella Okere, and I thank Dr. Vijay with all the teams for all the things they've been doing, bringing all the ladies all over the world together. I work with United Africa Organization, where we serve a lot of immigrant and non-immigrant community. We have immigration departments, family support, and advocacy. So I help a lot with resources, and we have other organization partners. And if you need any help, come to me. Depending on the help, I'll be able to help. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. How are you today? Good. Yeah, I'm from Chicago. My name is Yesa Yun. I'm going to sing national anthem today later on, but I'm an opera singer, and I used to be a journalist, TV reporter, news reporter, and also I'm a businesswoman, and I'm doing doctorate right now in a course right now, and yeah, a lot of work, and also I work at U.S. Bank, private credit department. I set the deals, structured finance. Yeah. So nice to meet you all. I think there's a woman. I'm really honored to be here. And also I see a lot of competent women here, and I'm really honored to be here. So thank you so much for everything, and have a good day.
I'm Simrat. I'm the Director of Programs at Center for Social Change in Elk Ridge, Maryland. We serve about 200 people with developmental, intellectual, and other physical disabilities, about 600 staff on board. So I'm really honored to be winning this award today and taking it back home and sharing it with everybody that does so much hard work in our organization. So thank you, and congratulations to everybody.
Hello everyone, my name is Akshaya. I'm a first year studying finance and organizational sciences at the George Washington University. I'm currently an advisory board member for the Appleton Youth Education Initiative. I'm from Appleton, Wisconsin, and I'm just so honored to be here for this nominee. I'm really, really grateful. I see a room full of so many accomplished women, and I hope to be in your space one day. Thank you so much once again. Thank you.
My name is Ashley Lucas, and I am so honored to be here today. I'm here to receive these awards and be here today, as I said before. And I'm actually very nervous. I'm very sorry. Everybody looks so great today. I'm so honored, honestly. I'm one of you. I'm very, very proud to be one of you. Actually, my husband's Indian. So we're a multiracial household, and it means the world to me, actually, to be here today. Dr. VJ, thank you so much for allowing me to be here. And thank you guys. Thank you.
It's so nice to meet all of you. I feel really honored to be in a room with so many accomplished people, accomplished women especially, of so many different ethnic backgrounds as well. I'm so happy that I get to be in this room with you today. A little bit about myself is I'm currently working on a health digital platform startup. And so I'm looking forward to bringing it to all of you, to the world, also to India, and taking it forward. And I look forward to talking with all of you. Thank you.
Gubernatorial candidate for the state of Nevada. This is a bipartisan coalition. He's a ranking Republican. Barack! Not Barack Obama, but he could be one. He is also here representing the American University of Religious Awareness, Aura University, based out in Florida. He's from Nevada, and he has got a great story to say. You all heard of muscular-looking American plumbers, right? He was one. And today, he's an entrepreneur, philanthropist, and a gubernatorial candidate for the state of Nevada. But he's here in the capacity as vice chair of the Board of Trustees of the American University of Religious Awareness. And so without further ado, he'd like to say a few words about himself and his journey. Thank you so much, Barack, for joining us in a short notice.
You know, the honor and the pleasure is mine. Thank you so very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate the honor and the memorable moment that we're here today. I do commemorate women wholeheartedly. I believe us men can't do what you women can do. Bringing such beautiful children and life to the world is just so amazing. And the wonders and the strengths of women is empowered. And I'm just so honored today to be here. I'd like also to congratulate not only the mothers, the grandmas, great-grandmas, and all the women in the world. I am an author of my book. I start from grassroots, give you a little bio. I'm a plumber, start with nothing, and out of nothing, I have accomplished so much. And every day that passes by, I'd like to always take advantage. And my mission is always to serve the people. I just love to serve people, not monetarily, but by the heart. And that's why I'm running. And by overhauling the educational system in this country, by overhauling and bringing the jobs back to the United States, manufacturing, running high-speed transit systems. I'm starting off in Nevada as a blueprint for the country and the United States that I truly dear love and have in my heart. Like to also commemorate all of those veterans there in the forefronts out there that are fighting for our freedom and our rights. We do have to adhere to our Constitution wholeheartedly. And that's what I'd like to preserve, not only as gubernatorial elect governor of Nevada, but also as U.S. president in the future. God bless you all. God bless you all. And please, all of you, your vote is very cherished and a well-invested vote. Remember, when you see Barack Zilberg on the ballot, remember, vote Barack Zilberg. Thank you so very much. God bless America. Okay.
Thank you, Barack.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shri Gurusamy, and I'm with the American Multi-Ethnic Commission. I'm the Intergovernmental Chair. I welcome you all today to this wonderful 14th Annual Congressional Women's History Celebration in Capitol Hill. Along with me, I have Mr. Kadrivel Kumar Raju, who is an entrepreneur and the president of the New York Tamil Association, who will be my co-host today, and he will introduce himself.
Thank you, Shri. My name is Long Kadrivel Kumar Raja. You can call me Kumar. So yeah, it's an honor to be part of so many accomplished women. Of course, it all matters to us. So yeah, the women history, because we all had personal women. Personally, my mom, she was the first doctor from my town when she became the certified doctor back home in India. So, and also we belong to a freedom fighter family. One of my great-granddad, very popularly known as Tripur Kumaran. So he actually gave his life during this freedom fight. So, and we are from a textile family. The entrepreneurship is in our blood. But now this generation, we moved to technology. So I have an AMEC consulting firm based out of New York City. And I'm also the president of New York Tamil Association, which is the first Tamil association in entire North America. That's 56 years old Tamil organization. And also I'm actively involved with VGP sir in his initiatives to promote entrepreneurship. And of course, the main thing is he brings people together, irrespective of your nationality or your background, ethnicity. So he really appreciates he based it out of merit. Instead of any other agenda. So thank you, sir. Thanks for the opportunity. And it's going to be it's a historic moment because it's happening in Capitol Hill, and with among all the very, very important congressmen who are going to be in our midst. And before we think we can go for it, right?
Yeah.
So definitely. So go ahead.
Okay. So we'd like to request everyone to stand for the national anthem. We have an international artist, Yoo So Yoon, who's a Korean-American artist who will sing the national.
Okay.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proud we held at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ring clear, the bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free in the home of the brave.
Wow, amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was multi-ethnic communities across America. And as you see today, we have people representing from different countries around the world. And we'd also like to respect and acknowledge the religions of the world. And so we have interfaith prayer. First prayer by Dr. Nicole Howard, who will be giving us the Christian prayer.
Mission of the many denominations that make up the Christian faith, I'm going to go a little old school and offer up the Lord's Prayer. So if you know it, feel free to pray along with me. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Namaste and my respectful greetings to you all. One of the highest teachings of Hindu Dharma is Vasudeva Kutumbaka. That means the whole world is one family. So today my prayer is for the peace and well-being of the entire humanity. I'm going to start with the chanting of Om. Om is the universal sound for creation and inner peace. Om. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashantu, ma kaschid dhuk bhag bhavet. May all be happy, may all be healthy, may all experience goodness in their lives, may none suffer. May we all rise not just in success, but in our consciousness and also in the service for the humanity. So may peace be all around us. May there be peace, peace, peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you. May peace be with all of us. Thank you.
Now I invite Anwar Sadatullaji for the Muslim prayer. He is the National Chair of the Indian American Business Coalition, USA.
Welcome all. Our top 20 AMEC, awardees. I know in your own areas you've excelled. Each one of us, we all try to achieve in our own areas. But I think what you guys have achieved is amazing, and I welcome you all. And today I'm going to recite what we call Surah Fatiha. And this is the prayer that is recited in every prayer 5 times a day that we pray. And it's, I'll give you a little Arabic as well as the translation so that, you know what I'm reciting. So, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. All praises is for Allah, Lord of all worlds. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim, the most compassionate, most merciful. Maliki Yawmiddin, master of the day of judgment. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. You alone we worship and you alone we ask for help. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim, guide us all on the straight path. Siratal ladina an'amta alayhim, ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. The path of those who have been blessed, not those who are displeased with or those who go astray. With that, I conclude, and then I again congratulate all and welcome all. Thank you.
Thank you. We will now have the Jewish prayer by Mr. Barak.
Thank you for the honor. It's a pleasure. Well, the reason why I'm wearing a covering in my head is because you have to have covering and a covenant to God, which is a yarmulke, but I have a hoodie, not a hoodie, but a snow cap. At any rate, what I'm going to say in praise is that, and I'm going to translate this to you, Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. The meaning of that is Shema Yisrael, hear, O Israel. Adonai Eloheinu means God Almighty. And then Adonai Echad means there's only one God. So I'm going to go ahead and sing this over to you. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Thank you all. A pleasure.
Thank you, sir. We will now start with the welcome address by Fatima Terror, National Women's Chair of the American Multi-Ethnic Commission.
Thank you. Distinguished guests, honor leaders, trailblazer women, and champion of justice. As the national chairwoman of the American Multi-Ethnic Commission, it is both a profound honor and a sacred responsibility to welcome you all to the 14th Women's History Month celebration. Tonight is not just a celebration, but tonight is a declaration. A declaration that women, especially women, diverse multi-ethnic background, are not just part of history, but we are author of it. We gather here because of a vision, a bold vision that gave birth to the American Multi-Ethnic Commission, a vision rooted in unity, representation, and justice. AMEC was created because too many voices were unheard and too many communities were unseen. Too many women were underestimated. But today, we stand as proof that when we recognize, when we uplift one another, when we lead with purpose, we do not just break barriers, but we build bridges. Tonight, we pause to honor a towering figure, a man whose legacy has shaped generations, Congressman Dr. Donnie K. Davis. After over 40 years of extraordinary service, Congressman Donnie Davis is not just retiring, but he is giving the baton to Representative LaShawn Ford, leaving behind a legacy defined by courage, consistency, and commitment to the people. He has been the voice of the voiceless, a champion for equity, and a steadfast advocate for multiple ethnic communities long before inclusion because a national priority. And in that same spirit, we are reminded that the powerful words of civil rights leaders, Jesse Louis Jackson Sr., who declare, "I am somebody. I might be poor, but I am somebody. I might be a welfare, but I am somebody. I might be small, but I am somebody." Tonight, we affirm that truth, that every woman in this room, regardless of background, title, or journey, is somebody worthy, powerful, essential. And tonight, we go even deeper in the truth. I am because you are, and because you are, we all rise together. Congressman Donnie Davis, even though he's not here, his leadership has opened doors that many of us now walk through with purpose. We do not say goodbye, but the torch has been given to LaShawn K. Ford. And now, I would like to recognize someone who is not only a visionary leader, but he is a movement alike. Dr. Vijay Prabhakar, known to many as Dr. Vijay, founder president of American Multi-Ethnic Commission, chairman and editor of Global Eye magazine, and a driven force behind Dr. VGP podcast. A visionary trailblazer who transforms purpose into global impact through leadership, media, and service. Sir, we salute you. A relentless champion of the philosophy, give to gain. He doesn't just inspire change, he created. He elevates voices and he mobilized community across the world with unmatched passion, influence, and conviction. Dr. Vijay, your leadership is not just seen, it is felt. We thank you. And the strength of this organization, in the voice of the Global magazine, in the rise of women leaders, and in the unity we continue to build across cultures. Your mentorship has been a compass to my life, and your belief in empowering women across all communities continue to inspire us all. On behalf of AMEC Global Eye Magazine, and myself, we thank you. We honor you, and we remain committed in advancing our vision, your vision, which is our vision. As we celebrate Women's History Month, let us remember we stand on the shoulders of women who fought when it was not popular, who spoke when it was not safe, and who led when they were told that they couldn't. And now it is our turn to lead boldly, our turn to build economically, our turn to influence policy, and our turn to protect our community. And most importantly, our turn to uplift the next generation of women who will go even farther than we have. Tonight, let this room be filled with power, purpose, and possibility, which is a PPP. Let this not just be an event, but a movement. Because when women rise, family rise, community rise, and a nations rise as well. And as we leave tonight, let us carry this truth with us. We are somebody, and because we are somebody, we must do something about it. And let us never forget, I am because you are, and because you are, we all rise together. Thank you.
Now we have our founder president of American Multi-Ethnic Commission, Dr. Vijay Prabhakar, to give us the opening address.
Good afternoon. Let's make some noise. You know, when they always say when there's a full room full of women, we can hear chatter. And I would like to make this a historic celebration, and I want you all to be interactive and participate. We are doing this because when women progress, all of us progress. And I firmly believe that. I recall when Congressman Danny Davis in 2012 told us, Dr. Vijay, we must celebrate Black History Month. And then he said, we must do Women History Month and get all the ethnic women across in Capitol Hill. And today is the 14th consecutive year. It's been a long, hardest, tiring journey, but we still have life in us, and we have Louis James, elder from Detroit, Michigan. Please give him a big hand for joining us today. And we are here to celebrate each one of you. You know, when you talk of women, I can recall my grandmother, my mother, my wife, my sister, my daughter. You know, women, without women, we won't be here in the world, right, Rameshji? Yes. Huh? Loud, yes. Yes, jump up, and say how high. Thank you. That's how Kay presses the button. You say how high. Great. And we are waiting for all the congressmen to come here. And you know, this year, as you all know, we have Dr. Barack, who represents the Republican Party, but the Republicans control the House. So every time when the Republicans control the House, we are given a room far away from Capitol Hill in the Ford House. This happened in the last year of President Trump, and this happened again today. So for the members to walk from the House through their offices and come here, take some time. They just finished voting, so they'll be coming shortly. And I want to really reflect upon such, I think Fatima Taro, you know, she comes from Mali, from a town called Timbuktu. Did you all ever know there's a town called Timbuktu? Yeah, I never knew. We all thought Timbuktu is a phrase. But this young lady comes from Timbuktu in Mali. And she has a resilient story, and she's emerging as the National Women's Chair for American Multi-Ethnic Commission. And she is always, here we have Honorable Congressman Shri Thanidar. Please welcome him. Please welcome. Came in right time, Chief. Thank you so much for coming. Sure. And you know, he is from Detroit. He's a member of the House Homeland Security Committee and also a member of the SBA. And without further ado, we'd like him, Shri and Kumar, please get on. We do the special awards. And please give a rising standing ovation to Sri Thanidar. He brings his words with him, thunder. And it's from Detroit. And we thank you so much for coming and joining us here today. While they are getting ready, I'll request Dr. Barak, the Vice Chairman of the Board of Trustees, and Virender Singh to present the Distinguished Fellow from the American University of Religious Awareness from Florida now. The Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees and Virender Singh would present the Board of Trustees. Look, you're not listening. Here, go ahead. Here, come. Dr. Barak, please come. This is a bipartisan national coalition, Shri, a congressman, and Barak is from Nevada. Come here. Barak is from all the way from Nevada, and he's a Republican candidate for the governor of Nevada. Come to the center, please. Let's come to the center. Give this fast. And as usual, the congressman will be in a hurry, so we'll have to rush through proceedings. But we really like to hear one more time a big round of applause to Sri Thanidar. Right. Thank you. They are presenting you a distinguished fellow of the American University of Religious Awareness in Florida. And this is the first such university in the whole country which represents and reflects interfaith unity, and which we had today. Thank you so much. We'd like you to say a few words first, sir, and then we'll start.
Yeah. You can sit down.
Good afternoon. Working? Is it working? Okay. All right. So good afternoon. I'm so glad to be here with all of you. And
This is for the TV.
oh, this doesn't work. Oh.
It's cordless.
So look, I am really excited to be here, and just want to आप सबका स्वागत है Washington DC में. This is I grew up in India. A little bit telling you about.
Congressman Raja, please come.
Yeah, Congressman Raja is one of our biggest supporters and hardest working member of Congress. And I'm just so happy to be here with him. And so basically, Yeah. Raja, how are you? Okay. Yeah. So he just coming from a very, very tough Senate race in Illinois that he fought very hard. And we just want to show our appreciation to Congressman Raja Krishnamurthy. He's a fighter. He's a fighter in Congress. He is, I'm just proud to work with him, fighting on a lot of the issues against, we see a lot of hate currently against Hindus. We see a lot of atrocities against Hindus all across the world, including we've seen things happening in Bangladesh, and Congressman Raja has led, and we have worked with the State Department in terms of getting justice for the Hindus all across the world. And so this is a fight that we need to continue to do. We're starting to see more hate, more injustice, more hate, more bigotry against the Hindu faith. And certainly we want to make sure that everyone is able to, worship the God they want to worship, or not worship a God at all. They need to be able to love the person they want to love. And we should make sure that there is no hate, no place of hate in anywhere in our society, certainly not anywhere in America. So that is really what we are fighting with. But I came to America as a student on a F1 visa. I was 24 years old, living in poverty, 6 sisters, a brother. My father had lost a job, so I worked as a janitor growing up. And when I got this admission into a U.S. university for a PhD program in chemistry, I thought that's going to change my life. I'm going to be able to lift my family out of poverty. All I needed to do was go to the Mumbai consulate and get a visa. So I went for a visa interview. The counselor was Miss Virginia, and I had never spoken with an American or anyone before. I didn't speak English. I studied mostly in Marathi. And so I answered her questions, and after about 10 minutes, she pushed the papers back through the window, and she said, "Mr. Tanadar, I cannot give you a student visa." And all my dreams came crashing down. Not only my dreams came crashing down, I myself lost consciousness and fell down to the ground. And after about 10 minutes, when I opened my eyes, I saw Miss Virginia standing next to me with a glass of water, but no visa. And thereafter, she rejected my visa 3 times. Every time I'll go, give her more documents, and she'll reject my visa. And the 5th time, I went there with nothing new documents. Same document she rejected 4th time, and they approved my visa. So I said, "Why did Miss Virginia change her mind?" And they said, "Oh, she's gone to America for vacation." And someone else looked at your papers. Now the interesting thing is that I'm the 3rd ranking member on the Homeland Security Committee. I'm a ranking member of the Oversight Committee on Homeland, and now I have a seat at the table when we're talking about protecting America's borders, and we're talking about immigration issues in Congress. Great country this is. I was later able to run small businesses. I'm a serial entrepreneur. And one day I realized I achieved my American dream, but there are so many people in America that don't have access to their American dream. And that's why I let go my business, came into Congress, and this is my 2nd term trying to serve the people of Detroit. But I know there is a lot to talk about, so I'm not going to take any more of your time. But just before I end, I want to just congratulate and thank Dr. VGP. Let's give him a big hand. He does so much. He does so much for our community. He's always telling me, "Congressman, you got to come for this event." And I am just a packed day, but when Dr. VGP calls, I show up. So thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So we are here for the award now. Here's something. Okay. Rate awards. The first is Nicole Howard. She's Assistant Superintendent, Indian Prairie School District 204 in Illinois, in recognition of her dynamic leadership in transforming the educational landscape of our children, resonating the voice of Reverend Jesse Jackson Sr., "I Am Somebody." So the award name is Reverend Jesse L. Jackson Sr. Award of Excellence 2026.
I am deeply honored to receive this award today, and I would be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to thank Reverend Jesse L. Jackson and the other courageous activists who put their lives on the line to break down barriers and open doors so that people who look like me and most of you in this room to have opportunities and access. I want to thank my family who always stood by me in the mission of this work, and to all of the families I've been able to serve as an assistant superintendent in the work that we do in our schools every single day. Thank you.
Congratulations.
And now we'll request Dr. Barak from Nevada, the Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees, to present the Distinguished Fellow of the American University of Religious Awareness to the one and only Congressman Raja Krishnamurthy. This is a university which we have recently floated. Virender Singh, please come and join us. He's the Secretary of the Board of Trustees and reflects the American multi-cultural this way. Okay. Have a quick video. Sure. And while we are at it, we also would like to present the Distinguished Fellow to Dr. Daryl Saldana, a pain management specialist from Chicago, Illinois, whose father was an embodiment of interfaith. Please welcome Dr. Daryl Saldana. Please come here. The American University of Religious Awareness is presenting you the Distinguished Fellow Medallion for all the work you and your family has done for 4 decades, including your mother, Dr. Rita Saldana. Please turn it around. Yeah, please come.
Yeah. So the next award is the Legend Dr. NTR Centenary Award 2026 that is received by Shweta Kotapalli, Chief of Kalash Costumes, in recognition of her passionate leadership in promoting Telugu culture, reflecting the legend of Dr. NTR's legacy. Yeah. So, Congress.
Yeah. No, that's too.
Shweta is also the past president of the Chicago Andhra Association, and she has conducted several outstanding events in the Chicagoland area for people from the Telugu community. So congratulations.
So the okay.
Thank you so much. It's a great honor for me today, standing in front of all the successful women. It's very motivating to me. I am Shweta Kotapalli. I am as a president for Chicago Andhra Association 2024. I have conducted several events for the community to protect the culture for the kids, and I have done many events, more than 100 events, coordinated more than 100 events in the 10-year span. And I am into like Kalash Costumes, which is a costume rental, and financial services also we do with the, we like to protect the families. To protect so many people from not going to the GoFundMes, and we do so many things like most of the organizations, whatever we do, 25% of the amount would be going to the charities back here in India, and as well as we do so many events. My self event is like a New Year event, and any celebrities who comes here, I do my main thing is like crowd pulling. I'm good at it, and because of the network, I can do everything. And thank you so much to my parents, especially my sister. She has come, and my husband and kids who always I just take a dare step and I just step in, and they will have to support me. Thank you so much, Dr. Prabhakar ji, especially, and Sri Guruswami ji, and Radha Krishnamurti ji, and everyone for this amazing award. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And now we'll request Dr. Barak from the Vice Chair of Board of Trustees to present Congressman Danny Davis, the Distinguished Fellow for the American University of Religious Awareness. Sir, this is your vision has floated this university for interfaith and multi-ethnic coalition. We all won't be here today without the living legend, Congressman Danny Davis, who has started all this from 2010 onwards. And he has been my mentor, and we derive the strength from him. Still, I don't have 100 the energy he has. Salute you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And let me just say that I am delighted always to be with my friends and associates. I'm glad to be here with two of my colleagues from the House of Representatives. And I certainly want to commend and congratulate Roger Krishnamurti. He may not have ended up with the most votes in this recent election, but I can tell you that he is not done as a public servant and as a publicly involved individual. So Roger, I want to wish you well. It's been a real pleasure and an honor to not only get to know you, but to serve with you. And I know that nobody likes to be on certain ends of things, but the future is bright. And I know that you and your family will continue to contribute greatly, not only to thought in the United States of America, but worldwide. So congratulations on that tremendous effort. My friend from Michigan, it's great to be with you as we celebrate not only both you gentlemen. I come from a group that's called a minority in this country, African Americans who came not even out of desire. Matter of fact, we were brought here in the holds of ships. And minority groups in this country are continuing to grow, develop, be an integral part of public decision making, and be an integral part of trying to make the world a better place in which to live. I want to thank Dr. VJ for his visionary thoughts and ideas, and all of you. To receive an award for anything is good.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't care what it's for. It can be block club president. It can be Sunday school teacher, whatever. So I thank you though for the opportunity. At the end of this year, I will have spent 46 years as an elected. 11 years in the Chicago City Council, 6 years at the Cook County Board, and then 30 years here as a member of this august body. And so it's been fun, it's been a delight, it's been meaningful. I've been all over the world except to India.
India's here right now.
But I've been to Sri Lanka. I've been close, but thank you all. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you, Dr. BJ. Oh, yeah.
Okay, the next award is Newton and Lita Devasahayam Centenary Award 2026. Akshaya Sivakumar, the George Washington University student. She has been recognized for being a role model girl child in this digital age. Say a few words. You want to hold it or go?
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for inviting me to this award. I'm incredibly honored. I think in today's climate, it's especially important to create spaces that recognize and uplift women across different communities and fields. Events like this not only highlight the impact women are making, but also reinforce the importance of continuing to support visibility, leadership, and opportunity for future generations. And I'm so thankful to be here. I feel very humbled to be surrounded by so many accomplished women around this room and inspiring individuals. And it's truly meaningful to be a part of this space. Thank you again for this recognition. I truly appreciate it.
Now we will have the call to action by 9-year-old. Please welcome Shivani Soni, a third grade student from St. Cecilia School in Woodridge, Illinois. Congressman Davis always wants the youth and the young children empowered. So last 3 years ago, he had the call to action by a young girl child. So please welcome Shivana Soni.
Good evening, everyone. I am Shivana and I'm 9 years old. Today, I feel very proud and very grateful to stand here among so wonderful and amazing people. We are here to celebrate the top 20 global women of excellence. And this theme is Give to Gain. At first, I wonder, when we give something away, don't we lose it? But I learned something special. When we give kindness, we gain smiles. When we give respect, we gain friendship. When we give love, we gain stronger hearts. The amazing women we celebrate today have given their time, brave, and hard work. And because they gave so much, the world gained something beautiful. We gain hope, we gain inspiration, and children like me gain role model. I would also like to say a big thank you to Dr. Vijay Paraka for giving me this opportunity to travel to Capitol Hill and be here along so inspirational. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience for a 9-year-old like me. And sometimes people think only adults can make a difference, but I believe kids can make a difference too.
Yes.
A smile, a helping hand, or a simple kindness. Thank you and congratulations to all the amazing women today.
Wow, fantastic. Shake hands. And now the response to the call of action will be given by Dr. Heavenly Kimes, CEO of Smiles by Dr. Heavenly in Duluth, Georgia. Doctor, please welcome Dr. Heavenly Kimes, and she's running for Congress also. Welcome, Dr. Heavenly Kimes. Response to call to the action. Go ahead, ma'am.
Thank you. My name is Dr. Heavenly Kimes. I want to say good afternoon, everyone. Thank y'all for coming. And I wanted to thank the American Multi-Ethnic Commission and Congressman Dan K. Davis for hosting this important celebration of Women's History Month. And congratulations to all the incredible women honored today. Today, I especially want to thank Shavana for that beautiful call of action. When a little young boy stands up to challenges, adults lead and do better. It reminds us all why this works better, why this work matters. The next generation is watching us. They're watching how we lead, how we serve, and whether we leave the world in a better place than we found it. I've come to you today not just a woman being honored, but as a doctor, a small business owner, and someone who has spent more than 25 years helping families right in the state of Georgia. Everything today I see is through the strength of women, mothers holding families together, women running businesses and mentoring young people and lifting entire communities. Women have always been problem solvers. When something is broken in our families or communities, we don't wait, we step up and fix it. That's why this message has been so important today for the progress of women. It's not just about women. It's about families, about communities, and the future of our community. For the future of our country, we must continue to create opportunities that every child has, leaders like Shavana, has access to quality education, healthcare, and the ability to build a future no matter the zip code. So today we celebrate the achievements of women around the world, but we also accept responsibility to keep moving forward, lifting others up and opening doors for the next generation. Because when women rise, communities rise, and when communities rise, our nation becomes stronger. Again, I'm Dr. Heavenly Kimes, and thank you so much, Dr. VJ, and thank you, Congressman. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you, Dr. Kyle. So we want to give the commemorative award from the Barack. He's representing Aura University. Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah. And now we'll request Congressman Raja Krishnamurthy to address us. Please give a big round of applause. Thank you, Dr. Bharat.
Thank you. Thank you.
So this is sync to the camera direction.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's an honor to be with you. It's an honor to be any place they can pronounce my name right. So,
Have a seat.
but in all seriousness, I want to observe those 3 rules of public speaking: be short, be sweet, and be gone. And so 3 points. First of all, can you give a big round of applause to Dr. VGP? I can't hear you. Big round of applause. He is, VGP, as I like to say, stands for very good person. And, Dr. VGP is, when you're in trouble, you dial 1-800-VGP. He just shows up wherever you are. And if you need help, he is the first person on the scene, and he's always giving of himself. And, it's that old saying, you make a living by what you get, but you make a life by what you give. And VGP is about giving, okay?
So second point, give a big round of applause to our members of Congress who are here. Normally you don't see 3 members of Congress show up anywhere at the same time. I think that's a testament to VGP, but also a testament to all of you. Yes. I mean, the global women here, I know many of you, and you deserve this honor. I always come to this event, actually, because we end up meeting some remarkable people who are honored at this particular event. And in that vein, I just want to say a special thank you to Danny K. Davis, who has served with great distinction for our country in many roles. And I just want to say a big, 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 big thank you for all of your service and for everything that you do every day for so many people who, would not be where they are without you. So thank you, Dr. I just promote, I don't know if you demoted or promoted. I just gave you an additional honorary degree. Third and final point, happy Women's History Month. Of course, in my family, we would call it Happy Bosses History Month because my wife is the boss. She's the chairman of our family, and she is the secretary of the home ministry, but she's the one that makes everything happen. And actually, you as women make the world go around. And you can clap. Ashley, did you hear that? No, but really, in all seriousness, this is really important that we celebrate this because unfortunately, although I believe every day should be Women's History Day, and we should be remembering the milestones and the great accomplishments of women every day, we don't. And so having a month, having a celebration for people here who have done so much. I'm just looking at Kay over there, who told me about when she and her husband first started their job, first started their business, I should say. And I'll just close with this anecdote because it stays with me even now. They didn't have any money to start the business. They show up one day and an investor comes and gives them an investment, and her name is Kavita. But that day, the investor said, your name is going to be K starting today because it's easier for me to pronounce and others to pronounce and customers to pronounce. And so she just took the sacrifice. She said, okay, I'm going to be K for the betterment of my company, for my family. And now they are incredibly successful. And I think she can go by whatever name she chooses. But the fact that each of you have an anecdote or a story just like that. There's a moment where you decided to sacrifice for yourself, for your family, for the well-being of your community. It doesn't go recognized. And so today we're trying to recognize that in a modest fashion, but just know that we would not be here. We literally would not be here without women. And so for everything that you do every day, thank you so much and God bless. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Congressman Raja. Now we are on to honoring the top 20 global women of excellence. And over the first nominee is Ashley Lucas.
Here. Ashley Lucas
of North Suburban Pain and Spine Center, Des Plaines, Illinois. Please come forward. Ashley Lucas.
Congratulations.
Come in the center, Ashley, and receive the award. Next. Come on, next.
Next is Meghna Sharma. She is the founder and CEO of Heal Tech Solutions.
And what?
A health tech company.
Okay. Meghna Sharma is the founder and CEO of Ashley.
Thank you. I am so honored to be here today. I know I was nervous before, but you guys just revived me. I feel a spark in my stomach and in my heart, and I really had to hold back the tears because everybody just has moved me so much. Thank you. I am so blessed that I want to thank God. I want to thank my husband, and I want to thank my family and VJ. Thank you, Dr. VJ.
Congratulations.
Next, we have Meghna Sharma, the founder and CEO of Health Tech Solutions, a health tech company developing AI-driven tools to improve medication safety, patient outcomes, and support clinical efficiency.
Meghna.
Yes.
The first two.
Next is Anumal
Where's the medallion?
Medallion is here.
No, wait.
Yeah, sure. Hi, thank you so much for this honor today. I really appreciate it. It means so much to me to get an award in a room full of such accomplished, amazing people. It's so nice to hear about all of the amazing things you guys have done and how you started with so many struggles and have been able to make a huge success out of it. I hope I can do the same in my career as well. My goal is to really improve the healthcare and healthcare experience of every American and hopefully every global citizen as well. And so I hope to take that forward and help as many people as I can. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Our next awardee, Anu Malhotra. She's the founder of Mindful Meditation Yoga, a non-profit organization. She's also a motivational speaker, Ayurvedic practitioner, and has been a healthcare executive for more than 20 years. Next to No, she'll give it. Yeah. No, she's got it.
Thank you, Congressman.
Next is Renuka. Yeah, hold on.
2 words.
Sure. Respected Dr. Vijay Prabhakarji, honorary members of Congress, global leaders, and inspiring women and gentlemen in this room, thank you so much for this beautiful award. You know, it makes it more special to receive it here in Capitol Hill. Yes. And this gives me wings to continue my journey of 30 years to serve more lives and make a huge difference towards bringing greater joy, greater peace, and total well-being in humanity. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next awardee, Renuka Muleti, a technical product owner and technology leader. She's the founder and president of Hania's Hope Foundation, a Georgia-based nonprofit advancing autism awareness, inclusive arts, wellness programming, and cross-cultural community engagement.
Thank you one and all here, and thank you to Mustafa Uncle Ji and Dr. VGP Prasad, and thanks to my husband who constantly supports me, and I am here nowhere here without him. My daughter, when she diagnosed with autism, my second child was like 6 months old, and I have no clue where I land. And last year she hit with the puberty, and same feeling. I was like same emotion I was carrying. My mother was a cancer patient, and then I realized next 10 years where I belongs to. So I need one community like me. All the mothers, are facing the same trouble, same challenge. Where my daughter is landing in next future after me. What after me? So I'm here to represent one autism world, and no child is isolated, no family is isolated. We are empowering all the families who are in the spectrum. So we are supporting one autism world. Thank you so much. Thanks to all. Congratulations.
Thank you. In respect of the Congressman's time, please make your speech very brief. They have a very, very busy day, and at his age, he's spending time with us.
Thank you. Our next awardee is Stella Okre Amadi, a Nigerian American. She's a community advocate and program coordinator with the United African Organization in Chicago. She coordinates community donations for mothers and babies, organizes multilingual webinars, and builds partnerships across diverse immigrant communities. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Hi, everyone. My name is Stella Okere. I work with United African Organizations. So we do immigration advocacy and mommies and babies. Like you heard, I help a lot of mothers, young people, and the community as a whole. I thank Dr. Vijay and all the team for the hard work. Thank you all.
Next, we have Iso Yoon, who's a finance professional, and she is also a classical soprano singer from the Korean American community. She's a television host. She also works with the Village of Niles Finance Committee in Chicago.
Good afternoon, everyone. Yes. It is truly an honor to be here today and to receive this award. I'm deeply grateful and humbled to be recognized among such inspiring and accomplished women. I'd like to sincerely thank organizers for this meaningful recognition, and I would also like to extend my appreciation to Congressman Danny Davis for his support and his presence here today. My path has not been a single straight line. It has included music, singing, journalism, television, business, and now finance. Each experience has shaped who I am today and taught me the value of discipline, creativity, and resilience. As an immigrant, I have learned that growth often comes from stepping outside of comfort zone and continuing forward even when the path is uncertain. I believe that when women grow, we don't grow alone. We uplift others along the way. That is kind of impact I hope to continue making. Thank you again for incredible honor. I'm truly grateful. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Next, we have Dr. Kendra Outler, who's the Clinical Director of Anesthesia at Cook County Hospital in Chicago.
Audrey is next. Yeah. Congratulations. Thank you. Well, that's a comical. First, I'd like to thank Dr. Vijay and the committee for such a momentous occasion. I'd also like to recognize and thank Congressman Danny Davis for your years of service to the commitment of our people, and it has now broadened to a huge global impact. So I stand next to you as a giant in my community, and I do appreciate you. I'm also part of the Cook County healthcare system. Most people, if you have know that we are a level 1 trauma center, so I'm standing here on behalf of the leadership, President of Tony Preckwinkle and CEO Eric Makaitis, and my chairman, Anna Zonkoff, and Dr. Pimecha. And Professor Ranga could not be here, but we created a program where we bring in college students to do public health intervention and data gathering so that we can advance the healthcare that we do for the citizens of Cook County. We are again charged with the mission of taking care of everyone regardless of their ability to pay. We also have Providence Hospital, which is historically known as the first Black hospital dedicated to taking in and training physicians that were rejected. And that actually was more than just Black physicians. And so we have a legacy. And I want to thank Dr. Ranga for inviting me into this space. And I want to thank him for partnering with me when I said, hey, I have an idea. I want to bring students from across the street, no big time consulting companies. I want students to come in and help us figure out how we can deliver world-class care. And he has partnered with me. We've made an institutional agreement, and we are now gathering an army of young people who are invested in public health and public health intervention. And I know that they will do well and they'll have a global impact. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Next, we'd like to call Audrey K. Smith, who is an educator for the last 27 years. She raised 6 children working full-time and navigating life's challenges. She has a master's degree in special education administration and educational leadership, and her career spans classrooms across Illinois, Mississippi, Arizona, and Nevada.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Get your this one.
So first of all, I'm very honored. I was some of the young people that were working on your campaign when you were in Chicago. So I'm so honored to stand here next to this gentleman. Such an honor. I advocate for education, and especially for our children that need that extra. So as we sit here with our politicians and people on that level, please speak up for our children in the classroom. As my grandmother used to say, and I remember this, education is the key to stay out of the cotton field. Use it. Because I grew up in Mississippi. So with that being said, as you go to your meetings and you meet with Congress, talk about education. Put that money back so our kids can make a difference. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Our next awardee is Kia James. She could not be here, but her sister is accepting the award.
We'd like her father to come too.
Kia is the vice chair of MCL Jasco Holdings. She is deeply committed to philanthropic and community initiatives that advance youth development and economic mobility for women.
Good afternoon again. I'm Erica James, and I am deeply honored to accept this award on behalf of my sister, Kia James. Kia has always been a woman of strength, compassion, and dedication. She leads with her heart, uplifts those around her, and makes a difference in the lives of so many people. Watching her work hard and support others has inspired me and others to strive for excellence and to never give up. On behalf of Kia, thank you to the American Multi-Ethnic Commission, to Congressman Jonathan Jackson, Congressman Danny Davis, and Mr. VJ for this incredible honor. It means so much to our family to see her work recognized, especially during Women's History Month, a time to celebrate women who lead, serve, and inspire. Thank you for this recognition. Okay. Thank you.
Good father, not a quick.
Yes.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, the next awardee is Elizabeth Nyanakan. Abel is a distinguished federal regulator with more than 25 years of advancing the safety and soundness of U.S. housing finance system. At the Federal Housing Finance Agency, she has led major supervisory programs in governance, operational risk, and data management, contributing pioneering work such as agency-wide status reporting system, loan performance data mart, tracking over 40 million mortgages. Beyond her federal career, Elizabeth is deeply committed to empowering women, children, and underserved communities worldwide through education, mentorship, and faith-based leadership. She is the president of Thambakara Corporation and is developing Thambakara Living Well, a non-profit in Sri Lanka focused on children's education, community upliftment, and UN Sustainable Development Goals. A lifelong learner who has completed executive programs at Harvard, UNASDG, Elizabeth, born in Sri Lanka and raised in the United States, is celebrated for her integrity, excellence, and unwavering dedication of service.
Her father is the proud owner of Gopal Tooth Powder in Chennai and South India. And she is from Sri Lanka, Congressman Davis, who you visited.
Thank you very much. I felt very flattered when he said he went to Sri Lanka. Wonderful. I want to invite every one of you to come to Sri Lanka. Just a beautiful place. And I want to first thank the American Multi-Ethnic Commission for this extraordinary honor. And thank you, Congressman Danny Davis, for your presence and for encouraging women to excel. Your commitment to public service, education, and healthcare continues to make a difference in this world. We are so much aware of the difference you're making to the life of people who are different. We belong to a minority, but this is America. It's a land where anyone can excel.
Amen.
Thank you, Dr. DJ Prabhakar, for the nomination. It's a privilege to be here. This is an historic event.
My mother is from Sri Lanka.
Oh, wow.
So you got extra points in the jury.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I received this honor with gratitude and with a full awareness that no woman's journey is ever walked alone. I think we'll all agree that we need a family that supports. I stand here today as someone shaped by two homelands, Sri Lanka, where my story began, and the United States, where I found opportunity, purpose, and the chance to serve. For more than 25 years, I have worked as a federal regulator to strengthen the safety and soundness of our housing finance system. But the work that shaped my heart the most has always been the volunteer work that lifts people, women, children, families, and communities. I do not want to keep moving along without saying thank you to Barack for being here. Thank you. Make a big difference. Yes. In America, I've had several opportunities to support my community both here and abroad. Today, through Tambakara Living Well, I've committed to creating educational communities for children and fostering the development of resilient communities. That's where I went very deep on what we want to do to our communities in Sri Lanka in alignment with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. This recognition, ladies, is about what is possible when women are given the chance to lead, to learn, and to lift others as they rise. It is about the power of compassion, the strength of diversity, and the belief that every act of service, no matter how small, can ripple across borders and generations. You are making a big difference, ladies. To every woman here today, may we continue to create spaces where others can flourish, and may our leadership always reflect courage, integrity, and hope. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Elizabeth. You can hold it. Yeah. The next awardee is Elizabeth Rue Gia. She's an artist, cultural visionary, and advocate for women's leadership, whose work reflects her belief in putting global understanding into practice. Through her creative and philanthropic leadership, she uses arts to bridge cultures, generations, and communities.
Thank you, Congressman Davis, to the distinguished members of Congress here earlier, and to all honored guests, distinguished leaders, and dear friends, and of course, Dr. Vijay, to be here this afternoon in the heart of the U.S. Capitol, receiving this Congressional Medal and being named the AMEC Top 20 Global Women of Excellence is a profound honor. I accept this not just as a personal achievement, but as a recognition of a belief I hold close to my heart, that art is a language of understanding. My life's work has been guided by a simple yet powerful calling to build bridges of connection through creativity, whether it's through painting, where I explore our shared humanity, through cinema, where we discover stories beyond our own, or through music, which speaks without words. I have seen how the arts can unite us across every divide. This award is a tribute to every artist, every cultural steward, and every woman who dares to believe that beauty can illuminate our shared humanity. Thank you to AMEC, to the leaders here today, and to everyone who supports the vision that when we come together through creativity, we build a legacy that for generations to come. Thank you so much.
you.
Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations.
The next awardee is Kavita Chella, is a respected community leader and advocate for women's empowerment in the Telugu diaspora. A resident of Vienna, Virginia, she is widely known for organizing Northern Virginia's annual Batukama celebrations, which brings together more than 3,000 women from across DMV region.
You want me to hold it for you?
Yeah. Wow, it's like, I'm so flattered. Good evening, everyone. I'm deeply honored and grateful to accept this top 20 global women of excellence. I didn't think I would belong to this, but Vijayji said, definitely you're part of this, what I'm doing. So I'm so grateful and humble for this offer. And I'm so happy for giving me this opportunity. And my heartfelt thanks to AMEC and all for this recognition and incredible women here, and for the countless and continues to inspire, uplift communities across the world. So we are doing so much. The honor is not mine alone. I share this with my family, friends, mentors, colleagues, and every team member and community partner who has been part of this journey. Your support and belief make everything possible. I've always believed that when we create opportunities, remove barriers, and truly listen, meaningful changes happen. Today I recommit to that purpose to support others, build stronger communities, and create lasting impact. To the next generation, believe in your voice and lead with courage. And to all of us, let's continue to use your platforms to uplift others and make a difference. I accept this honor with humility and gratitude. And thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to be among you all. And we'd like to do more of these things. In my journey is like always helping rural people who need in education, women empowerment, and school development and other stuff. So we do something over here also, rural empowerment in Danville. My husband and Jay Challa and Vinay Tumalapalli does in Danville. We do because we want to give back to the community here itself. Instead of back home, we do both, and I'm supporting him, and we try to do whatever way we can. And I want more youngsters to come forward in this journey so that we can give more life to others who need this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Congratulations.
So the next awardee is Dr. Padmaja Y. Reddy. She's an accomplished medical practitioner with more than 2 decades of clinical experience across Malaysia and India, specializing in radiology, emergency medicine, obstetrics and gynecology, and aesthetic medicine.
Congratulations.
Thank you. All the way from Malaysia.
Yeah, I'm from Malaysia. Thank you. Okay, and thank you, and a good evening to all of you, and respected dignitaries, esteemed guests, and honored members of this audience. I'm very happy to see all this accomplished women to be so happy and inspiring to all of us. Thank you. And it's a both privilege and also a deeply humbling experience to stand before all of you today. And I come all the way, as Dr. Vijay Prabhakar said, I'm from Bangalore, who went across my journey in healthcare, brought me to Singapore, Malaysia, and now I'm in Atlanta. And it's great honor to be here in this full room of established people and inspiring and achieved people. And I feel really honored to be here. And it's just my family is full of physicians. We are just not doctors. I've learned a long journey in this, being a lifelong learner to appreciate healthcare and education to the underprivileged. That is my mission, to give in my goal in my life, to give healthcare and education to underprivileged people all over the world. Thank you once again, and very happy to be here. Thank you, sir. And I need to thank Congressman Danny K. Davis, Mr. Barak, Vijay Prabhakar ji, Vijay and Mustafa ji, and the entire team to honor me with this award. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. The next awardee is K. Ramesh. She's a distinguished technology executive and an entrepreneur recognized by Marque's Who's Who for her leadership, innovation, and impact. As a founding partner and former chief executive officer of Cybermedia Technologies LLC, she guided company through a decade of transformative growth, modernized federal systems, and cloud and AI technologies, securing major government contracts and building business pipeline exceeding $900 million.
Thank you very much. Let's give a big round of applause to all the women in this room in celebration of Women's History Month.
And they usually say behind every successful man is a successful woman. I also say that behind every successful woman is a man as well. So let's give a big round of applause to our men in the room as well. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Let's have a small speech. I'm honored to receive this award from the American Multi-Ethnic Commission, and thank you, Dr. VGP, and also Congressman Davis for this award. I'm so glad to see that multiple ethnicity is represented in our Congress and in our Senate. Representation is vital to the progress of ethnic communities. I'm K. Ramesh, a first-generation Indian American. I was born in a very small village in India. Our family comes from an entrepreneurial family doing business in various cities in India. However, mostly male children were given the first priority for succession in our family business, and also to even go to college. I was the first female in our family to go to a professional engineering college and graduated as a gold medalist for academics excellence at my university.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I immigrated to the United States to do my master's and partnered with my husband, Raj Ramesh, in building a very successful government contracting business named Cyber Media Technologies in Washington, D.C. We did business across all 50 states and 5 territories as well. I was one of the very few women CEOs in the Washington, D.C. area in making a huge impact. We were behind the tax collection system at IRS, Border Patrol system at CBP, nuclear security system for Los Alamos and Sandia, government healthcare system for OPM. In May of 2023, we merged with a publicly traded company called Main Street Capital Corporation, traded in the New York Stock Exchange, which is a $3.5 billion company. Now we're investing in AI technology and innovations. I'm also a big believer that education and financial independence are key to women's progress and success. In your footsteps, sir, I'm also working on public social platforms and helping nonprofit organizations, being the president of the Washington, D.C. area, in gathering about $1 million a year for education of children and women in this area. Yes. I hope to be an inspiration for other women and children who look like me and also can be inspired and all to dream big in this world. I want to finish with the Maya Angelou's quote. Each time a woman stands for herself, she stands up for all women. Thank you.
Thank you. Such an inspiring speech.
Congratulations. Thank you.
So the next awardee is Dr. Hong Liu.
You want Ramesh to come for a picture?
Please, why don't you, Ramesh? Yeah,
the success behind
the wind beneath the wings. Eh?
One for the photo.
Yeah, let's.
No, you stand by the side of her, alongside gender parity. You're not going to be a henpecked husband anymore. Give it up for Ramesh and Kate.
Thank you. Congratulations. Okay. So, Dr. Hong Liu, she is the founding member of Executive Director of Middle West Asian Health Association, a leading nonprofit dedicated to improving the health and well-being of medically underserved immigrant and minority communities across the Midwest. A respected public health advocate, she holds a master's degree in political science and a PhD in public policy analysis from the University of Illinois at Chicago.
Good evening. Thank you so much. It's a great honor to be here to receive this award. Thank Congressman Danny Davis for being here to support us. I'm deeply honored and humbled to receive this Top 20 Global Women's of Excellence 2026 award. I sincerely thank the organization, Dr. VJ, and the selection committee for this meaningful recognition. This honor, throughout my journey, I have always believed that true excellence is not measured by personal success, but by the positive impact we create for others. Serving the community, empowering people, building the bridges across cultures have been my always greatest motivation. I'm especially proud to stand among so many remarkable women who are making a difference around the world. This recognition encourages me to continue working with greater commitment to serving our community and contribute to a more caring and inclusive society. Thank you again for this incredible honor. I'm truly grateful.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Thank you. Can you take a picture?
So here's Representative Jonathan Jackson. Give it up.
Congressman Jonathan Jackson, son of a
So,
living legend.
yeah.
Thank you.
So,
Take a
thank you,
photo.
sir, for singing.
You want a photo? Sir,
Oh,
she wants a
photo.
photo with you. She is the Chinese-American heroine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Crowned by Congressman Davis.
Thank you.
Come
Thank you.
inside. Yeah.
Okay.
No, can we take one together? The two
No, wait. We are out of time now. Because Congressman is waiting. We have one more,
sorry.
2 hours, and then we'll have a group photograph. All the pictures, every one of you with Congressman Jonathan, since he came late, take as many pictures as you want. Make the announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, now about something very exciting that is going to happen in Chicago on June 13th. So pull out your phones and mark your calendars. June 13th, we are going to create a history. So on behalf of Congressman Danny Davis, it's going to be really a tribute to him. He's the one who had initiated it many, many years ago. On behalf of American Multi-Ethnic Commission, I like to invite you all to please join us on June 13th in Chicago. And let me tell you what we are going to do. It's a full day program that is going to energize you.
This is your baby.
In the morning at 10 o'clock, we had the largest International Yoga Day celebration of Chicago. It is going to be collaborated with the Council General of India, and we are expecting over 1,000 people. So in the morning, we are going to fill you with peace, energy, and inner power. And then you're going to use that power in the evening to enjoy this mesmerizing 15th Annual AMEC Congressional Global Champions Gala 2026. And in this, you will experience mesmerizing entertainment, red carpet walk with our heroes, spectacular action-packed program, and you'll witness the largest multi-ethnic festival like never before. An evening of lights, legends, and limitless cultural brilliance to connect, collaborate, and conquer. How does that sound?
All created by the one and only living legend, Danny K. Davis.
Yes, let's give him a big round of applause.
He created this whole vision. And you have around the world 60 minutes. And I'll request Congressman Johnson to say what that 60 minutes looks like. Sir, go ahead.
Well, when we celebrate coming from Chicago, first of all, congratulations to each and every one of you, the award recipients. I apologize for my tardiness and thank my ranking Dean, Congressman Danny K. Davis. Thank him for his outstanding leadership. Salutes to all the women that have done so much for so long and have given so little recognition. Let this be something that we pay forward to honor you, to recognize you. This around the world in 60 minutes lets us be able to participate in the vibrancy of our culture in the city of Chicago. We have over 80 councils representing nations around the world right in the city of Chicago. And many of those councils come out and participate. So we look forward to your ongoing participation as well. Thank you, Dr. Vijay.
And now we have Dr. Barak, the Vice Chair of the American University of Religious Awareness, present to you, Congressman Jonathan Jackson, a distinguished fellow of the university.
Thank you, my friend. My pleasure. An honor. True honor. Thank you, my friend.
So please don't miss. And we'd like all of you all to contact us. You all can be a presenter, like the Oscars are this. You can be an awardee. Reserve your space. It's the largest. It's all created by the one and only living legend, Congressman Danny K. Davis. He stands through the whole show, 3 hours long, the processional, and honoring the people at his young age of 84 years. Let's hear it one more time for the living legend, Congressman Danny K. Davis.
Yes, sir.
And I can tell you, I've witnessed that from last 3 years, and it is truly a spectacular show and you would not want to miss it. So please be there and join us.
Thank you. Yeah.
Your calendars now, June 13. Dr. Daniel Sandana is. Give him a big round of applause. He is one of our gala sponsors for the trip. Please give a big round of applause. Daniel Sandana.
Okay, let's move. Oh, thank you, sir.
Let's hear it for Congressman Danny Davis one more time.
Thank you, Danny.
Thank you. And we have got 2 more awardees.
So yeah, the next awardee is Sheila Roberts.
Yeah, come on.
Yes. So she's Chicago's Chief Procurement Officer and a results-driven leader with more than 30 years of experience in economic development across the public and private sectors. As a Commissioner of Department of Procurement Services, she oversees the city's contracting, certification, and compliance operations. Roberts previously served as the University of Illinois Director of Procurement Diversity, where she had more than doubled diversity spending and launched the pioneering Diverse Supplier Development Program.
Thank you. Please welcome Sharla Roberts. She has a triple crown. She is the only global woman in the world who has conquered 3 things. The first time, she was the Chief Procurement Officer for the state of Illinois. After that successful career, she became the Chief Procurement Officer for the Cook County, the 2nd largest county in America. And today, she is the Chief Procurement Officer for the city of Chicago, the 3rd largest city in America. And welcome Sharla Roberts, a woman on the move. The best is yet to come. And she's been nominated for the top 20 Global Women Excellence, none other than by our Congressman Jonathan Jackson, the next Black American President of the United States of America.
Oh boy. First of all, thank you. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the members of AMEC for honoring the remarkable women that we celebrate today. Thank you to all the women that are here today. I would also like to thank the members of Congressmen that were here earlier, and especially this guy here, and especially Danny Davis, who is my congressman in Chicago. Congratulations to all the awardees for your unwavering dedication and commitment to empowering women in their industries. I'm deeply honored to accept this award for the Global Women of Excellence. This recognition is merely a reflection of individual achievement. It embodies the collective strength and resilience of women across the world. To all the women here today, I urge you to embrace your power. Your dreams are valid, your voices matter, and your contributions can change the world. Let us also recognize the importance of solidarity. Together, we can advocate for policies that support women's rights, invest in education and health, and create inclusive spaces in every sector. We must be the leaders who empower others and ensuring that no one is left behind. Let us give it up to VJ for consistently creating spaces that uplift individuals working tirelessly for change. Let's continue to shine a light on the achievement of women everywhere. And I'm going to leave us with, for all the women, Beyonce said it best, who won the world?
I will take this.
I got it.
Now for the last awardee, we saved the best for the last.
Second best for last.
Simret Sariola, she is a purpose-driven leader committed to advancing equity, inclusion, and high-quality care for individuals with intellectual development and physical disabilities. As the Director of Programs at the Center for Social Change, she oversees a team of more than 600 employees and leads residential, vocational, and healthcare services across large, multifaceted organization. Simret is recognized for her strengthening organizational excellence through comprehensive performance management and quality assurance systems that support natural accreditation. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the recognition and the honor. I'm very appreciative to AMEC. I'm going to keep this really short, but this award belongs to the people that I serve on a daily basis, people with autism and other developmental disabilities and physical disabilities. As a woman, I love that we can all come together and continue to include a lot of minorities and people out there that really need our support. So together, I think this group can change the world and change lives, and I think that's what we should keep on doing. So thank you, and congratulations, everyone.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Closing remarks by Mustafa Al-Beri. Gee, I know some of you all have flights to catch. Bear with us. And then we have the group photograph. And then we have any other photographs.
Good to see you, my friend. How are you today?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Dr. VGP and AMEC members. Congratulations to all the winners today. Today, we celebrate the incredible achievement of 20 women who overcame with many problems to reach their goal and made the difference in this community. These all women are mothers, daughters, sisters who hold our families and communities together with their love. Though your hard work and determination, you help shape this world and lead the way into the future. Your achievements are on the inspiration to young girls worldwide. AMEC will continue to support and recognize your contribution. And Dr. Denny Davis, Thanedarji, Jonathan Jackson, and many congressmen who went here, thank you very much.
Congressman Jonathan has a few remarks for you as we set up.
Well, there's so much that's been accomplished. And again, I wish I could have been here to individually greet each of you. I'll stand around as long as necessary to greet you before you leave. This is truly an honor. And think about Capitol Hill. The United States government was officially founded, let's say 1776. We celebrate our 250th anniversary right up the hill from here at our Capitol, under that dome on the second floor in the rotunda where we cast our votes, where women have just now started participating fully in our electoral process less than 100 years ago. Off of that floor where we vote on the second floor, the female restroom was just installed there in 2011. So you've seen the movie on Hidden Figures. Women have always carried so much weight, so much responsibility that have not been given their recognition. Dr. VJ, we applaud you. Thank you for doing this tremendous program to honor women. Let us grow together. I thank you all for coming out. Thank you for your participation. And once again, I'm honored to represent you in the 1st Congressional District. And for those that have come in from out of town, let this be a small token, and we look forward to honoring you again and more in the future. Our new office is at 6356 South Cottage Grove Avenue. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now we'd like all of y'all to come to your bodies, take your place. That's enough. Quick. Sit behind, next to, next to the lady.
Please, we have the medallion. Everybody has medallion? Okay.
Please, ready?
Yes.
Okay, we are here at the 14th annual AMEC Women's History Month celebration at the U.S. Capitol Hill. We are here with Honorable Congressman Jonathan L. Jackson, who is the member of the U.S. Foreign Affairs Committee, which truly represents what America is today of diversity, inclusion, and equity. He also chairs the DIE caucus in the Congress, along with Congressman Cleo Fields. And today has been a testament for all the women, the past and the present and the future, and the women today who have been honored from diverse backgrounds, from different age groups. And it's a historic moment. It's a celebration of each one of you who are here, and a celebration of Congressman Jonathan Jackson. We earlier had created an award, Reverend Jesse Jackson, Award of Excellence in honor of the legend who recently left us on February 17, 2026. But his spirit and legacy lives on through each one of us, as you can see today. And we'd like to commend Dr. Nicole Howards, who is translating the educational landscape for our young children by resonating and reflecting the voice of Reverend Jesse Jackson, saying, I am somebody. Thank you all, congratulations, and keep the hope alive. We are somebody. Thank you so much. God bless America.
And let's give a big round of applause to Dr. VGP.
And now you can take your individual photographs with the
Huge thanks to everyone who tunes in to Dr. VGP's podcast. We've received the YouTube silver play button for reaching 100,000 subscribers and counting. We sincerely thank you for being part of this wonderful journey with us. Click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to notify you with all our future podcast contents. Thank you again.
Dear viewers, elevate your business to new heights and reach 35 million potential customers with Global Eye Digital. Contact us today at globaleyedigital@gmail.com or info@globaleyedigital.com. Let's take your business global.